Hi everyone, this is Rida Khan and welcome to Rida Motive. Today I'm going to be talking about depression. Depression is taking over our minds slowly, and a lot of people don't even realize they're in depression or they're depressed or they're suffering from sadness. So today I'm going to talk about depression and how we can battle it and how we can get out of it. First of all, what we need to believe is that we as people, all of us, deserve to live the most happiest and most successful life. It's so easy to say this and it's so much harder to believe this, especially when we're going through a rough time and not feeling so great. You have to fight through the self-pity. Self-pity is our biggest feeder to depression. It's our biggest feeder to self-destruction. And the self-pity that you do in your mind constantly without even knowing is so destructive. Don't block the blessings because you feel nothing is coming at the moment, nothing good is happening, nothing great is happening, and never ever feel you're undeserving. So you're not feeling so great because you feel that you're undeserving of all these blessings that are meant to be coming your way or are coming your way, and you're blocking them out. Today I want to tell you what you can do to help yourselves. You need to start writing. Even if you've never written in your life before, you need to grab a piece of paper and pen and start writing down how you're feeling. This is such a powerful exercise and it's so simple to do. It's a form of venting. By writing down a piece of paper how you're feeling, what you're thinking, what's on your mind, is almost subconsciously you're feeling lighter. Honestly, the heaviness goes, and when even if you just do it once, you'll realize the positive impact it has. You need to remember, this is the biggest key, you need to remember that happiness is not a materialistic possession that the only very blessed and the very fortunate can possess. Every single person on earth in this world deserves to be happy and can be happy. Why do we always challenge ourselves on our worthiness of happiness? Sadness is investing in our self-destruction. It's actually our enemy, and self-pity is its biggest feeder. Allowing yourself to be sad and almost wanting to feel low, wanting to feel depressed is really bad for our mental well-being. That's the last thing we need when going through a difficult situation. You know, when you're going through a difficult situation, you need to give yourself a break. Your mind is overthinking, you're not feeling great, you're not yourself. But we have been taught as children, even now you can see there's children playing in the background, we've been taught as children that we need to be kind to others. We need to treat others with kindness and be nice to people. But how many of us are kind to ourselves? How many of us treat ourselves nicely and speak to ourselves nicely? Don't we know how powerful the relationship we have with ourselves is? It's the most powerful, important relationship you'll ever have. All your relationships, whether it's with your friends, with your family, with the people around you, or people that you only meet once, stems from the relationship you have with yourself. It's all a reflection from the relationship you have with yourself. Yes, the world can be a very difficult place to live in. And a lot of the times it's hard to keep going. We don't want to wake up in the morning, we don't want to get out of bed and carry on with our day, but we have to. And we have to with this heaviness in our chest, this heaviness in our lives, this almost like burdens that we have, but we have to keep on going. But we need to learn to take care of ourselves. If you don't take care of yourself, who will take care of yourself? You need to make sure your glass is full so that you're able to help others. We need to treat ourselves nicely and kindly and spoil ourselves in the best way too. If you're feeling that you're at your rock bottom at the moment, absolutely rock bottom, you're receiving all this advice, it's not helping you at all, it's going in one ear out the other. Yeah, you feel good once you've heard it and you've heard people saying all these uplifting things, but guess what, 5-10 minutes later you're back to your negative circle again. I've got some advice for you. What you need to do is you need to learn to help people. Start helping people. Start to become a little selfless. It can be in any shape or form. It can be the smallest thing to the biggest thing. I urge you to help. There could be a homeless shelter somewhere in your area. You should go, take some food with you, take some food to the homeless shelter, feed some people there. Try to do like a good deed. Or maybe you're very good at something that maybe you personally really excel at. Why not help someone with that? Someone who's not so great at it, maybe. Try to give without any expectations of receiving or returning anything. We may walk past a homeless person that might be outside our local corner shop or even a mini supermarket. Why not go inside, grab them a little meal or sandwich, or even like a cold bottle of water and give that to them? We don't know when was the last time they've had a nice meal or a proper meal, or maybe they were sitting there waiting that hopefully someone, now it's like the summer is coming, spring is here, that maybe someone will give them something to drink and they'll be able to have something to drink. A little good gesture like that will make you feel so good. It will make you feel good about yourself and your situation. This is a very, very powerful, the writing and the helping. These two are the key of you getting, both are the keys of you getting out of this depressive state of mind that you're in. A lot of people live in their past. A lot of people are traumatized by certain past events that have happened to them, which is maybe quite painful for them, even though it might not seem like a big deal to other people that you talk about, but maybe it has taken a toll on you. It could be anything to do with any part of your life. Whenever we recollect our past events, the only thing it does is bring us pain and bring back those negative emotions. Because we can't change the past. We're not in control of our past whatsoever, and it just burdens us. And living in your past, thinking about your past, dwelling in your past will literally hinder your chances of being happy. The last thing that I want to say to you is that we don't need to earn happiness. Happiness is not earned. We don't need to earn happiness. We are happiness. And if you choose to be happy and stop telling yourself that you're sad, you're miserable, or feeling low, you will get out of it.